Welcome back to Cowboy Ranch Life YouTube channel. My name is Winston. My brother Justice is behind the camera, and today we're working on a 3500 2005 Dodge Cummins dually pickup, and we're replacing these things. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Do you remember, Justice?
They're called the Swaybar Links.
Swaybar Links. So the old one completely blew out on me. You can run it without them, because I have been running it because I haven't been able to get the part. But I got the part ordered in, and we got it all ready. We actually bought a set of them. The other one's not gone bad yet, so just because one's gone bad doesn't mean you have to replace the pair. In this case, I ordered two, but because one's still good, I'm just going to continue to run the old one until it goes out. There's no point replacing a good part, in my opinion, especially when these little guys right here are about $56 or $59. So, and you got to come up with your own grease zerk. But anyway, if they're a precision part, they're supposed to be better. I don't know. For the 6.7 trucks, they sell a more heavy-duty part. But for the 5.9s Cummins, like this one, an older one, there's only one option, and unless there's something off market that I can't find. But if you go to your average store and order it, this is the option it comes with. So nonetheless, hello dog. This is Houdini, by the way. Anyway, nonetheless, we're going to get to start repairing this. So, first thing you'll need to do is round up a 15mm wrench and a hammer and get the old one out. They're set in, if you can see this, they're set in on a taper.
I don't think the cat's enjoying the dog's company here. Anyway, back to the video.
Alright, so they're set in on a taper on this end. So when you tighten it down, don't forget that. There's plastic bushings here, if you can see that. So what we're going to do, we jacked up the front of the truck. You have to do that on the bumper side, the frame. You jack up the body and frame of the truck. Do not jack up the axle, because that won't do any good for you in this application. Anyway, so I put a grease zerk in it and greased it already to prep it and ready so I don't have to climb under here. We've been running at 20 degrees to 10 degrees and rain and snow. So there's ice everywhere, so that's why there's ice and snow everywhere. We usually have a heated shop, but because this thing is covered with ice and snow from top to bottom, we decided to turn the heat off and leave the door open so it won't melt as quick, hopefully. So, anyway, we're going to go in here, and we're going to put the top in first. After you jack it up, put the top in, push this bar all the way up. So as you can see, you're going to have it at an angle kind of like that. You're going to put it in here, you're going to twist it out, and then it should slip right in the hole. You can see that there. Then you're just going to take the top, put your bushing on it.
And the bushings are the blue.
Yes, the bushings are the blue. They're plastic, and then you put a metal washer on each side of them. That just gives it a little bit more comfort. And then you put your nuts on. And then we use ratchet wrenches quite a bit. They're awful handy if you don't have a set of them. They're definitely worth the investment. But this is a 15mm ratchet wrench. We're going to see if we can't get this. They make ratchet wrenches that actually have a little toggle on them to switch directions. These aren't made that way. I don't know. Everybody's got their own opinion and preference. But so you're just going to keep tightening this up. And remember, on the top one, you know, there is plastic bushings and a lock nut, so you probably don't want to bear it down like you're putting it on a semi-wheel. If you do that, that kind of gets a little unhandy. Also gets unhandy when you drop a wrench in the icy water.
Also, we got these from our parts store. Here's the box, but these have a lifetime warranty too. So, just keep that in mind. You might want to ask your parts store, because maybe one does or maybe one doesn't. Just something to think about, maybe.
We buy the better ones a lot because we have trouble with the bale beds due to packing so much weight on the rear end of these pickups. And we'll show you the pickup here while I keep tightening this.
So this is the pickup. This is the bale bed, as you guys can see. The bed is pretty high here, but the hay bales, we make and try to buy the bales as tall as we can. So by the time the bales stick up above the top of the bed, they're tall. So when, for instance, your back right or passenger wheel falls in a hole, think of what the top of your bale, how far it's moving. So then it rocks. If one side just falls in a hole, it twists the truck completely up here. So then it puts a lot of stress on your front end and your sway bar links. So this is not very uncommon on a bale bed to do sway bar links. It's pretty common, but at least they're not too hard to do and not too in-depth. So that just keep that in mind if you buy a bale bed. That's why Winston went ahead and bought both, even though one was just bad, because this is common and it doesn't hurt to have an extra part laying around.
Alright, so if you guys can see this in there, it's fully installed. I just tightened down the nuts. I would say if you wanted to estimate time on this project, from start to finish, if you have the new parts sitting here already, you're going to probably be looking at about 20 to 25 minutes of time for installation and taking the old one off. It's not that long of a process. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe for more of this type of content, and also agriculture-based content where we plant corn, plant different cover crops, have cattle. We go feed cattle, work cattle. You know, we're just everyday common mechanic, cowboy, ranch lifestyle, and we do this as a family, so I hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, subscribe down below. Also, go follow us on Cowboy Ranch Life, all one word, on Instagram, where we post content almost daily, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.